All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my late stream. Oh man, huge apology. I seem to have kind of lost track of time. So yeah, the stream was supposed to start at 8 o'clock. It is like 8:50. I'm almost an hour late in starting this thing. So big, huge apologies there for anyone who was waiting on the stream to start. I'll have to do better next time, but yeah, it threw everything into chaos. So sorry about all that. Anywho, hope everybody's had a great day, and I hope you're ready to do some more Duet Night Abyss. Yeah, this game, I've been really, you have no idea. Like, I could just add a bunch of reelies onto this thing. I really wanted to play more of it. So, yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough wanting to bide my time, so to speak, before I could stream it again. I got to get through this campaign. There's more characters that I want to unlock, and there's more weapons that I want to get, and there's more stuff and things. Wow, this music is like really kicking up. I don't know what it is about my audio settings lately, but they are getting notorious on me. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down yet again. You know, it's just the music. The music needs to be toned down. My gosh. Like, you would not believe how loud the menu music is. Like, you know, on the login screen when it shows like the landscape and it's like, press here to start the game. It is like in your face. It's a lot. It is definitely a lot. Okay, I think that's better. I think that's better. We'll leave it right there. So, anywho, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is Gruzbee. The Catgirl mascot is Fumi-chan. And together, we are the internet's #1 premier cringinators. If you are here and you are watching this, you will be cringed. But it's okay, because clearly this is the internet, and I and everyone else knows this is not the cringiest thing you have ever seen. If it is, you need to get off the internet. Anywho, let's do this, guys. We're gonna do some Duet Night Abyss. And I am in the menu. Okay. Let's see here now. Got event stuff we got to do. Yeah, let's get that. Claim rewards. Yesterday's points have been converted into... Okay. I'm not exactly sure what all this is, but you know what? I'll take all the points. All the points and all the rewards. Bard's Tome. Right, this is like the battle pass. Everybody's got to have a battle pass. You know, I would get the season pass for Wuthering Waves, and I've considered it, but I would literally have to play so much in order to progress that. I wouldn't be able to finish it. I really wouldn't be able to finish it. And that's something that would irritate me, because I feel like then if I got it, then I wouldn't be getting my money's worth out of it. All right. All right. So this is our dailies right here, I guess. So we need to defeat 50 opponents, complete any stage in Mystic Maze 1. Complete one dynamic quest. Fish one time. Okay, there's plenty of stuff for us to do. We'll come back around to that. We need to look at our quests. Okay, so our main quest, we do have some side quests. Amid lingering pain and farewells, the long day finally comes to an end. Sleep evades you tonight. Perhaps a quiet walk through the city will help you clear your mind. Now, when we last left off on this game, the last thing we did was, basically we ended Psyche and, we stood up for her, to, some of the authority. And I think this is where we're at right now. So let's go see where this is at. Oh, I didn't know you could zoom in and out. All right, we need to go this way. Oh, it doesn't stay. I guess if you zoom in and out, it doesn't stay that way. What the heck is this?
You've embarked on your journey.
Okay, so we're back here where we were at the beginning. At the beginning of the game, actually.
Perhaps you've explored new places and have met new friends. You seem sad.
Yes. I had a sad dream. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream. I feel like I've lost something important.
Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life. It's all like this. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet is to part ways. The only thing that ever lasts in this world is oblivion.
No, that's kind of dark sounding.
Where are you going?
Like you, I'm starting my own journey.
Wait. Who are you?
My name is...
Ozymandias.
Our paths may cross again one day.
He didn't say his name. It's cheating.
Once again, in the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind. Only this time, I finally made it out. Like tree roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind.
Well, I would like to engrave that name in my mind. How about sharing what it is?
Name is.
Is? What is this? Okay. I guess we're going to start a new character. Mystic Maze is now unlocked. Step into the tangled pathways of time. Explore, fight, and grow stronger. Friends. Friends is now unlocked. Join hands with friends for an adventure across the land of Atlasia. Ripples of Talk is now unlocked. It's always a delight to spend some quality time with a companion. Okay. Oh. I see. Each character has their own set of stories. Soul prints to piece together these stories. Some entries have special prerequisites. Okay. See, I'm really confused when they do this to me. Because is she dead, or am I just, you know, driving around a like a puppet? See, this is why when you unlock a character, but yet the character that you unlocked is a character that may have died in the game. What does that mean? I don't know. Echoes of Missteps. Oh no, they're gonna make me do this, aren't they? You can check tips and tutorials on the Mystic Maze here. There's always a tower of something. I feel like that's what this is. There's always a tower of do harder stuff. The tower of extra hardness. Every floor is much harder than the last floor. And then every floor after that is harder than the last floor. And it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. Like, why? Why would you do this to me? See, look, I'm right. You can select the difficulty here. What is that? Who is that? Lizbel? Possible rewards? Oh my gosh. I'm not level 30. All right. Cabela seems to know something about truffle. Fulfill the requirements to continue the main story. All right. Let me see. What are these requirements? Oh boy. What is this? Intersecting footprints. What is that? Oh, it's a tactical posture. Okay.
Are you inviting me on a date? Are you inviting me on a date?
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Okay, so in order to ascend, I need to go get one of these. So, commission exploration. Okay, this is the this doesn't make any sense to me. This is a level 30, right? So how am I supposed to do this if I'm a level 20? I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just give it a shot.
Let's finish this quickly.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Why are you with me, bro?
They're using poison gas? That's despicable! Quick, use the serum! They don't seem to be affected by it either. They must have serum too! I found a place nearby with lots of serum. Let's head over there!
No violent contact.
Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, we gotta go this way.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Gather.
Why are these things so far away? Oh, come on. Why are they so far away? Could they not put one within a, I don't know, relatively short place? This one says 84, 70 meters. I don't see it. I was already in here.
sweet venom going down your throat.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
I don't know why she keeps spawning them for me. I'd like to do some fighting. Okay, wave 1 ended.
Return to me.
Oh, holy crap. Thank you for the gifted subs. My guy. What the crap?
Cherish your last glimpse of the world.
Okay, I gotta go find a... Where is it? This way. Yeah, I just look up and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, you got a hype train going. It's like, what? Post-Veterans Day hype train? I guess so. Things are like a mile away. Okay. All right. There we go. I've touched it. Here they come.
Rot in the sweet aroma.
Cold-blooded.
Oh, dang it.
Relax. It's for your own good.
All right. Oh. Okay, I gotta go claim another thing over here. I gotta go touch a podium thing. Where is it? There it is. Wave 2 ended, yay! All right, we're gonna do another wave.
Rot in the sweet aroma. Come closer.
Playtime's over.
All right, we gotta go for this one. Okay, I feel like I'm getting close. Yes. Yes! I've touched the thing. All right, here they come. Oh, no, you don't.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Glimpse of the world.
All right, we gotta go this way.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Okay, that's enough of that.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of
Oh,
Love's
we
name.
got some reward. I think we got plenty of reward. No, that's not what I want.
Are you inviting me on a date?
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more. Every step I've taken, every word
Character
I've
ascended.
heard, and every soul I've met, all have honed my view of this world and the edge of my sword.
Okay, we're gonna upgrade the skills. Truth be told, I forgot what her skills are.
Every step I've taken, every word I've heard, and every
Okay,
soul
we need to put
I've
some
met,
demon wedges on
all
here.
have honed my view of this world and the edge of my sword.
Of course. Now it turns into Warframe. We're just going to auto-equip. Multi-shots. Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay, so that just basically in... Yeah. Very nice. Her skill is not to watch or promote season 3 of One Punch Man. Also, season 3 of Isekai Quartet is Atomic. I watched the part of the first episode of Isekai Quartet, and I wasn't sure who was new, because I think the characters are from a show that I haven't watched. So I'm either going to have to watch the show or I'm going to have to brush up on it a little bit. But I haven't gotten past the first episode, but it is on my actual to watch list. One Punch Man, I've kind of fallen off of that. I need to do a refresher. So let's see, where are we at? Oh, here we go. Beyond Numbers, Flame. And I don't know if it's just me or not, but why, when I look at this character here, why do I get Neon Genesis / Near Automata vibes?
This cannot be its true
Like if you were to look at this character from like this angle right here, you know, right there, and get rid of the cat ears, you'd think that it was, you know, you're looking at a different character. That's what you would think. Just saying. You can run commissions with different preset lineups. Oh, I see.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Eminence and Shadow, right. Cautious Hero was one that it was okay. It was okay. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I rated it very high. I'll have to go and check, because usually when I finish a show, I have like a spreadsheet of sorts where I usually put like a rating, and I usually jot down my reasons in as few words as possible. Like, character was, you know, say for example, if I'm watching an isekai, and one of the things that usually grinds my gears about an isekai is when it's sort of like a harem romance, right? And the guy has all the isekai harem girls just falling all over him. He's engaged to half of them to be married. And this guy has all of the life experience of a, you know, like a chocolate bar, right? And he starts doing the whole father figure thing where he's going to educate his women. It just really comes off as cringy and annoying. And so there's a few shows where I'll just as an example, I'll jot that down, like turns into cringy father figure halfway through the series. You know, it's like, come on, my guy. These people have lived in this world infinitely longer than you have. And you're going to teach them how to play golf, you know, like, and when I say teach them how to play golf, I'm making air quotes, you know, like stand behind them, teach them how to hold the golf club. Here's how you swing, make sure it goes in the hole, you know, that kind of cringy crap. But usually I keep a spreadsheet, and I cannot remember what I rated Cautious Hero. I remember there was something about it that I didn't like, but I didn't dislike it enough to not watch it. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it does.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive.
Okay, I don't want to do the Ripples of Talk yet. I don't know what that is. I'm not ready. Okay, so for our next quest, we need to do some special side quests. I need to knock out some of these annoying side quests. What the heck am I looking at? Oh. Oh, there are other players here. Interesting. Okay, I've got to go speak with Shirley. First, I'm going to dig in the garbage.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Lately, quite a few fox hunters have reported spotting a little girl wandering outside the city with an unusually large pig. If I remember correctly, didn't you mention something about a giant pig not too long ago? You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
Well, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, her name is Truffle, and the giant pig is her best friend, Filbert.
Yep. If you're gonna have a best friend who's a pig, Filbert, it's not a bad name.
Truffle and Filbert. I see. I've heard she's been going after a group of Genimon poachers. Calls herself something like Genimon Hunter? Or something along those lines.
Yep, I gave her that name. Since meeting her, my little minion and I have made so many Genimon friends. But it's been a little while. How come she's still out there? Little minion, let's go check on her.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Such wretchedness would surely draw
I'll take a
heavens
20%
and
cut.
tears.
You keep 80%, as usual.
What am I supposed to do to stay true to myself?
Okay, so I need to talk. This is who I need to talk to. This is Shirley. I talked to the wrong person. I got sucked into a conversation I didn't intend to. True to my passion for knowledge. True to... what exactly does it mean to stay true to it? I am just an archaeologist. Passion has nothing to do with my studies. Let's see. Oh my God, we're getting philosophical here. Passion is the force that sustains life itself. Such depth. Too vast for me to grasp. That's an interesting take. Can you help me get what passion really means? Well, I mean, maybe. But I don't passion for free. I'm a researcher with the Imperial Branch of Archaeological Society of Atlasia. The what now? I just don't get what the investor want. What? An investor who understands research? Since when does that happen? Mr. Q isn't just some investor. He's the investor who uncovered the century-sunken ships in the Republic of Luca, the ruins in Elysium buried for thousands of years, the battlefield in Hyperborea. Oh my gosh. With eyes brimming with reverence, Shirley poured forth tale after tale of Mr. Q's past. Mr. Q is the chief investor of Archaeological Society, as well as a renowned archaeologist and collector. Oh my gosh. He never really cared before, so why is he suddenly clinging to us now? Is life in retirement truly so idle? Yep. Okay, let's see. This is going to take a while, I fear. Side quests always take forever. Oh, we got a morality check. I'm a little confused by these dice rolls here. Like, I get why they exist, but this is the first time I've ever seen them utilized in a gacha game. Well, technically this isn't a gacha game, but you know what I'm saying. Fox hunters here only care about fights and drinks. I once asked if there were any historic ruins nearby, only to be asked back whether their stew pots counted as relics. How about you take me around and see if we can find some inspiration? Okay, all right. See if we can dig up some inspiration for you.
What am I supposed to do to stay true to myself?
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Oh, I guess we gotta go this way. We're entering the sewers. This doesn't really seem like where any archaeological stuff would be. I mean, unless you're Indiana Jones, right? Oh, sewer shrooms. Yum, yum. I don't know what I'm going to do with these things, but, you know, I'm taking them.
Here. Tell you what, I also made you an escape pin. I've mucked it all up. You'll get yours next time, just you wait. Oh.
It scared the crap out of me. I forgot that there was like a roaming character that would sometimes appear for me to battle. We made it somehow. All right, the sewer is a real maze. I'd certainly get lost if You didn't lead me in. Like, I don't recall leading you anywhere, but you know what? I'll take the compliment. All right. Okay. Where did she go? Get atop the city walls with Shirley for new ideas. Really?
I hope it will bring some comfort to her lady.
Okay, so I just need to climb up here, right? Why are we over here? This is such a weird place to be. It's like we're doing something we shouldn't be doing. Ah, this is way too high. Oh my gosh. All right, seriously, what was the Empire architects thinking back then, making walls of such towering height? I don't know, maybe they were trying to keep out the enemy. You know, monsters and stuff. Okay, this is a lot of reading. This is just a side quest. But usually side quests are where you get a bunch of lore dumps, so I probably should be reading it. But it's just helping out an archaeologist. Hoping to keep a low profile. Why do I get a chaos for that? That didn't make any sense. Let me see. Please wait for me at the city gate. Oh, now we're going to the city gate. Ooh, treasure. The hell? Why is she up here? That is so weird. Oh, well, there's treasure. Never mind. All right, we're here. Okay. not long after, Shirley came running up to you with 2 enormous bags. I don't see any bags. Master! Oh, great. Here we go. These are the latest volumes of the official chronicles of the Hyperborean Empire, Volume 10 and, what is that, 22? Newly received by the... Oh my gosh, it's a lot of words. A humble token of gratitude. Hope you won't find it unworthy. Though she spoke of not finding it unworthy, you were given no chance to refuse. She shoves 2 bags of books into your hands and bounds away with a stream of thanks. All right, cool. So that's one side quest done. Readables. Oh my gosh. That sounds like it needs to be a competitor to Audible. You know? Today's stream is brought to you by Readable. All right. It sounds dumb when I say it out loud like that. I'm in a co-op area. Can I go challenge someone to a fight? You want to fight? Oh, wait, you're not a... Where are you at? You want to fight? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah. All right, they don't want to fight. Well, this is awkward. All right. I could think of worse ways to drive a car. I'm just saying. All right, we need to check my quests. Okay, so we got one of them knocked out. Open the treasure chest. You find the chest by the roadside, but there doesn't seem to be anything special about it. No need to overthink it, just go open it. All right, where's this at? Where's this at? 268 meters away. All right, let's go. Open the sketchy chest. Well, you know what? Now I'm not so sure I want to. Can't shoot it. Despite all your efforts, the chest stubbornly refuses to open. Well, then why did you tell me to go open the chest? Oh, God. I'm surrounded. Hey, stop messing around with our stuff. This chest doesn't have your names on it. Huh. Take a closer look. Oh my God, does it really? Nice weather today, isn't it? We got both the sun and the moon. I don't know what that means. Another man suddenly pops out near the chest, dark ink dripping from his hand behind him. He attempts a nonchalant whistle. The chest next to his feet is suddenly marked by the words, "Stuff of the Imperial 3. Obviously, they were just written by this small bro. Small bro. Bigger bro. I didn't even pay attention to their names. No one in the Empire touches the Imperial 3's stuff. You gotta pay us like 7, 8, 9. What's after 9? 0. Thanks, it's nice of you. Wait, who are you? Who asked you? Bigger bro. 9 is followed by more 9s. We call it 99. Oh my God. Bloody bugger. This one's playing tricks on the Imperial 3. We're gonna teach you a real lesson, and it won't be over unless you pay us 99 zillion silver coins. What? Who? No. Now I'm gonna pay you 99 zillion silver butt kickings. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'll take out. Where's small bro? Where's small bro at? I'll beat up small bro. Yeah, take that small bro. Where's medium bro at? Goodbye, medium bro. Don't make me do it. Things I have to do. Shh, don't move. Just play dead. I'm dead. I'm really dead. I'm totally dead. You killed my big bro and bigger bro. You owe me blood money. No matter how hard you hit him, big bro refuses to let go of the chest. Small bro clings onto your leg with great vigor. You are obviously trapped in a ploy to extort money. Give small bro a vicious kick with the other leg. Chaos time. You killed me, bros, and you kicked me. My arm, you broke my arm, you gotta pay me double. Small bro simply refuses to let go of your leg. Hey, what are you doing? Drop your hands now. Oh, it's him. Dude, why is Outsider constantly showing up? I don't recall asking for him to be so involved in my affairs. Outsider gives you a look. He's hinting that he'll take care of the problem. He better, because my trigger finger is getting itchy, and the only thing that can scratch it is more trigger. Wait, that didn't sound right. It's not yours. The chest got our name on it, says Big Bro. Stuff of the Imperial 3. Your writing is wild. Wizard, ain't it? Been practicing with this marker pen. Marker pen sounds really cool. Can I have a look? What a hick. Here, take a look. Outsider takes the pen, spins it in the air. He then writes something on Bigger Bro's back. All right. Following your logic, all of you are now working for Mr. Outsider. That's me. Huh? What? Wait. Bigger Bro's got something on his back. Outsider's sidekick. Whoa. Okay, I see where this is going. Makes you a partner. I'm just going to let this autoplay while I take a drink of my coffee, because I'm going to need a lot of coffee tonight. All right. Feels like we're taking advantage of these simpletons. I somehow feel a bit guilty. Morality. Great. Well, I'm trying to make them show some respect. Besides, we're not taking... All right, never mind. It's on auto. It's on auto dialogue. Okay, sorry, had to check something real quick. Okay, so did we... Oh god, did we get the chest? I looked away. Oh, it doesn't matter. You know what? I'll just slaughter some wild animals. That'll make me feel better. Okay, so we need to get back up on the overpass here. Whee! Okay, let me check my quests. All right. The Gone Girl. Okay, so there's dead wood in the sewers. Let's do this one. Okay. Knock on a door in the sewer to enter the black market. Ooh, a black market, you said. Knock, knock. All right. What's in the sewers that never goes away? A river of poop. The glory days long gone. This is no place for a clueless fool like you. What's in the sewers that never goes away? The moss beneath the ground. This is no place. Oh my god. I'm never going to get this. What's in the sewers? The rats in the gutter. Want that. I want up there. Yeah, I got it. All right, you Harlow. Oh, I gotta. All right, I don't want the auto thing going. The man before you squints, his lips cracked and dry, as he gruffly spits out his words. Tell me who sent you. Well, you know what? I don't want to do voices. I don't want to do voices. But if I were going to do this guy's voice, it would be a snivelly, sneezy, snarly, snarky little nitwit. The silver coins in my pocket sent me here. I don't know what he meant, but that's an answer that no one will refuse. The man broods silently for a while, assessing you. His posture decrepit, as he raises his head with an audible creak. What? The descriptions are a bit much. You smooth talker. He snorted, but he seemed to be satisfied with your answer. There's a lot of, you know, second person narration going on. I don't care who the fixer is. You're here for the stuff in my pocket, ain't that right? He opens his collar to reveal a dull iron piece. After showing it, he quickly conceals it again, looking around warily. Caliber 4, double-barreled, single shot. No Karen or Filthoid can survive a blast from this baby. His lip curls, as if he's just discussing the uses of a pesticide. You can have it for free, but I'll need you to do something for me. Okay. Well, cut the crap. You're here for this piece of metal, ain't that right? Do the job and it's yours. I could even give you extra money. Morality check, benefit check. Looks like a handy piece. I gotta get it. Let's do this. Oh, exactly. Exactly the right amount. Fine, I'm in. What's the deal? Good, I'll give you a location. Kill everything there except for a woman. So a bad romance, huh? None of your beeswax. Just get it done. The man tightens his collar and licks his dried lips, unwilling to utter another word. All right, this guy gonna get on my last nerve. The sewers are huge. Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh, great. I've done the thing. Oh, I've done the thing. Oh, it's so dumb. Okay, I gotta end my game real quick. I gotta restart it. I wanted to use my controller. Sometimes in these kinds of games, it's easier for me to kind of switch back and forth depending on what I'm doing. So I turned my controller on, and sure enough, it did a uh-oh. So hang on 1 second. This is so not fun. All right, hang on 1 second, guys. Okay, I got it. There we go. Confirm to exit. Yeah, this won't take long. Okay. All right, and we will just start it back. Actually, this would be a great time for me to take my first break of the night. So let me get the game back up and running, and I'll go do just that. Oh, and now there's an update. Oh, imagine that. It's not a big update. Go figure. All right. Okay. We start the game back, and then I'll go take a break. Oh, it's doing that thing again. All right. I'm just gonna take my break because I think I really need to reconnect my controller. Yeah, it's being stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, guys. So now is your chance to take a break as well. Yeah, so if you if you need to go grab a drink or a snack or whatever it is you need to do, now is the time. You can send a text message, compose an email, whatever it is. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So BRB. Do, 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 do. All right, we're back in. I think I got my controller fixed. Right, we're gonna get all these side quests knocked out of the way. All right. Now, yes, that's what I want. Nice. Give me all the good stuff. Oh, something over here that's shiny. Let's see, what is this? It is a scroll of collect. Got him. No woman, just filthoids. They're all down, or was I supposed to polish the ground for you too? Dang, I'm brutal. Ha, sharp tongue, huh? Not even curious why she wasn't there? You gave me a location, I cleared it, that's the job. Give me the money. Now that's professional. Thing is, this wasn't the spot. Had to throw out a few false leads. In our line of work, you learn to trust slow and lie fast. Here, this is the real location. Same deal. Clear out everything except the woman. Well, now it's going to cost you extra because you lied to me. I just hope you understand that. That's how that works. That was impressive. Now, take the quid and leave. Don't want to see you around here again. You just wanted the filthoids cleared? You didn't need to hire me for that. Someone would have handled it eventually. Someone? You mean those bloody uniformed buggers treating Karens like trash? What do you think happens when they find a frail Karen woman alone in there? The man suddenly clutches his chest, shaking and wincing as if a deep old wound has flared. He stops shaking after a while and then turns his head to spit on the ground. Ha! Tua! That's right. I said it. A kind, caring woman once threw stones at a hound that ran out of the inner city to save an injured stranger. For that, they flogged her, dragged her bleeding body outside Ice Lake, and left her in this wilderness. Well, maybe you can figure out a way to get her out of Ice Lake and live somewhere else. I'm working on it. Soon I'll have enough cash. Well, then you better stop paying people to clear stuff. Learn how to do it yourself. Save your money. Okay, okay, that's done. Let's check our progress here. All right, we've got one more side quest. Since leaving that sorrowful woman behind, you felt eyes on you. Seems like she's got something to say. Oh. Let me see. I wish I knew why that happened like that.
Oh.
What the heck?
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Oh, okay. Kind-hearted citizen. Excuse me, have you seen a... Oh, I saw the whole thing. She thought you were her daughter, didn't she? Listen, if I were you, I'd still steer clear. She's, well, you know... The woman taps the side of her head, giving you a knowing look. Poor thing is not all there, if you get my drift. Been standing around the spot for over a year now. That's not fair. She's grieving, and losing a child would break anyone. Oh, right, because someone mistook me for their daughter. That's right. I remember that now. Very sad.
Stupid hag.
Ooh, what do we have over here? The missing girl, huh? Not too sure, but I did see a young lass near the city gates yesterday. She looked a bit off, to be honest. Might be who you're looking for. Or not. Hard to say.
My name is Annie.
Have you been wandering around here all this time? Is there anything I can help you with? I feel so foggy. Honestly, I don't even know who I am or where this place is. A kind-hearted doctor found me up in the northern mountains and brought me back. She said I had a terrible fever and that it would probably damaged my memory. Oh, that's terrible. All right. Okay. The only thing I can remember these past few days was a relentless blizzard as I struggled to make my way across the mountain. But right now I'm in no condition to go anywhere. Could you help me with the investigation? Accept. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Oh boy, this is gonna, I'm gonna need some coffee for this. Hang on. All right. Let's do it. Annie's letter. Dear Mother, I'm not sure if this letter will ever make its way to you, but writing it now takes me back to the crazy mix of fear, thrill, and excitement I felt leaving home. Thanks to you, I've read extensively and learned about the many wonders out there in the world. However, it was under your watchful eye that I was denied the chance to experience these wonders, constrained to live as you desired. But now, having left home, things are different. The vibrant winds, the beautiful flowers, and the joys and sorrows of my journeys have deepened my understanding and appreciation of this colorful world. Recently, I've even made it near some snowy mountains, sights I've never seen before. So I guess I will not go back home. You can think of this as the follies of youth if it makes you feel better. With love, Annie. Okay.
My name is Annie.
Okay, so now we go talk to someone over here. Cheerful citizen. All right. The girl across the street heard she was rescued by a doctor, right? The one who seems a bit out of it? Yeah, Dr. Eleanor brought her in a few days ago. Do you know where Dr. Eleanor is now? She's not from around here. Traveling doctor. Bad timing. You just missed her. I saw her leaving the city this morning. You might catch her if you head towards Lamenting Lake. Oh man, is everything at Lamenting Lake? All right, so I guess that's where we're going. Lamenting Lake. Are they having a fight? I thought I saw one of them stomp their foot. Thank you, kind soul. You saved my life. I must be going. My patients in Vivar are waiting. Hang on now. You're a doctor? Would you happen to be Dr. Eleanor? That's me. I heard you rescued a girl in the Northern Mountains recently. That's me. Oh, wait. Yeah, you've seen her in Ice Lake then. Is she doing all right? Physically, she seems fine, but she's lost a memory. I was wondering, did she have anything on her when you found her? Something that might help figure out who she is? She did, actually. I'd been meaning to follow up after this house call. If you're willing to help, that would be wonderful. Here, this was with her. I need to get going. Thank you again for saving my life. All in a day's work. If the words in this diary are true, then the truth is clear at last. Not only has the lost girl's real identity come to light, she too has the fate of Elsa's daughter, Annie. Annie has tragically passed away while the other girl, Alice, who ended up with Annie's clothes, has survived. Although Alice made it through the ordeal in the snowy mountains, the severe fevers she suffered afterwards took away her memories. I am so confused. I don't want to read it. I just want the loot. Oh, no, no, this is not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need to inform the amnesiac girl.
My name is Annie. My name is...
You returned safely. Did you find anything? The girl standing before you is all alone, and Miss Elsa has been driven to the brink of madness by her daughter's disappearance. You find yourself wishing she were Annie. Recalling Elsa's words about how she and her daughter were the only two in their family, a dreadful thought crosses your mind. If you had never seen Alice's diary, then the girl would have a warm hearth to return to, and Elsa would have her daughter back. This seems like the perfect ending, except they both have the right to know the truth. The dilemma stands: to unveil the harsh truth or perpetuate the comforting falsehood. Well, yeah, let's be honest. What's this? All right, so my name is Alice. I'm an archaeology student from Aethery. I was conducting a survey in the Fadofner Mountains when I got caught in the snowstorm that lasted for days, and soon I lost my way. Later on, I met Annie, who was clinging to life by a mere thread. Together, we struggled to live on for several days. We encouraged each other to try to survive, and then she invited me to visit her home at Ice Lake after the storm. But she was too badly hurt. She didn't make it. Before she passed, she gave me her coat, said it might keep me warm enough to get through. Okay.
My name...
Okay, so her name is Alice. All right, so we got to go tell the old lady what happened to her daughter. First, I'm going to dig in the trash.
Annie!
I'm so sorry, but Annie has passed away. My condolences. In her final moments, she helped another girl survive, and her kindness will always be remembered. Nonsense. That's utter nonsense. I'm a dirty liar. Dude. She just went away. All right. So those side quests are done. Now we can actually do the other side quest, which is the real important one. Okay, back out to Ice Lake, let's see. Oh, it's Pig Girl.
Truffle! Truffle!
Oh, hi, Snow. And you, miss. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. We thought you'd be back home already, but then we heard you were still hanging around outside Ice Lake, so we came to see you.
Oh, thank you for worrying about me. Actually, I found out that the Genimon Hunter's hideout is probably in Ice Lake, so I was trying to get in.
Dude, her hat has seen better days.
But the guards at the city gate are so mean. The moment I get close, they freak out and start yipping travel permits like startled puppies. So I've just been hanging around here, keeping watch on those bad guys. But I can't stay here forever.
Sounds like if they don't learn their lesson completely, they'll surely go back to their old tricks once you leave.
I've got an idea to get you into the city, but it'll require a little bit of acting on your part.
Oh, that was fast, little minion. What is it?
How to get trouble into Ice Lake. Well, that was on screen for an exceedingly short amount of time. All right.
I'll take a 20% cut.
So, you want me to get a highly conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous, oversized pig who doesn't have a travel permit into Ice Lake, so you can go after some Genimon poachers?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yes, I believe in you, Miss Camilla. This should be easy for someone of your caliber.
Oh, flattery. The flattery.
I run a business, not a charity. Technically, I shouldn't agree to your absurd request. That said, you mentioned her name is Truffle, her friend is called Filbert, and they came from a faraway place. That reminds me of something I heard before. I suppose I could do her a favor, but once she's in the city, I can't vouch for her safety.
Oh, now that stays on screen for a long time, doesn't it?
Thank you, Miss Camilla. I was a little nervous back there and ended up calling Viva Winery Wawa Winery. Sorry.
It's okay. They were too busy drowning themselves in the wine I gave them to care.
You made it, Truffle. Welcome to Ice Lake. Who would have thought those big, scary guards would turn into meek little kittens in front of Miss Camilla? Just like genie ones when you've got treats. Oh, speaking of which, we've got bad guys to catch. Ice Lake is way bigger than I expected. We need to hurry.
All right. You have any idea?
I have my dear Filbert.
Oh boy.
Filbert's nose is incredible. She can sniff out genie mons from miles away. And those bad hunters must be around.
Filbert is a interesting name for the pig, I guess.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Okay, so we go this way.
Treasure
All
the
right,
intel,
let's
never
go
miss
higher.
the thrill.
The scent spreads farther up there.
Why are these kids up here? It almost looks like this one kid is trying to dare this other kid to jump off. In which case,
Oh,
I don't like that.
Filbert's onto something. Over there. This should be the place. Strange. I don't see any genie mons, but... The trap they set up. Those baddies must have been here moments ago. All right, let's try somewhere quieter. The scent will stand out more where there are fewer people. This way. Careful, miss. It's slippery here. Oh, another trap here. It's okay, Filbert. Let's try another spot.
I oversee all the rubbish bins around.
Aha!
Is this the entrance to the sewers?
Yes, the water vapor and quietness here make this a perfect spot for genie mons. But the two previous spots were already wiped clean. I've got a bad feeling about this one too.
Look! They haven't taken this trap yet. And there's a genie mon inside.
Finally! We made it in time for once. Let's get it out first, then wait for those baddies to show up.
Don't be scared, little one. The great demon king and my loyal little minion and the genie mon hunter are here to save ya. Now off you go. Get out of here and take care. You're welcome. We're happy to help. Wait, this one looks kind of familiar. Did we save it once outside the city?
Now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters catch you again. Until I'm a true, capable genie mon hunter, you'd better be extra careful.
Wow. That name really stuck, didn't it?
I think we did.
All right, enough yipping. Just go. You might not be this lucky next time. I don't think this one is very bright. We explained everything, but it just won't leave.
Oh no, there's a clack.
Wait, did it just slip back into the trap? Is it so scared of us that it thinks the trap is safer?
That doesn't make sense. We rescued it, and we didn't do anything bad to it. Genie mons might not talk, but they can tell good from bad. Let me think.
Has Filbert ever done something that didn't make sense to me at first? There was that one time she insisted on going into a valley that looked barren. Turns out she'd sniffed out a hidden patch of berries deep inside. Then there was the time she wouldn't budge from a flower shop until I bought some flowers, just so she could eat them in one bite. And that other time, when she suddenly took off sprinting straight up a hill without looking back at me for once. Then I realized there was a snake in the grass, and she was leading it away.
Oh, okay. I think the genie mon thing wants to be used as bait.
Every time she acted strange, it was because of something really important to her. What's important to a genie mon? Food? And perhaps... they're friends! Friends. That's it. If I'm right, those Genimon hunters must be hiding in the sewers. This Genimon can smell the scent of its captured friends from here. That's why it won't leave. That makes so much sense. In that case, we can wait right here. And as long as those bad hunters show up, we can follow them and teach them a good lesson.
So, is this Genimon smart or dumb? I mean, it's got the brains to want us to save its friends, but it also just walked right back into a trap.
Maybe it did that on purpose. That way, we can just follow the bad guys who come to collect the trapped Genimon to their hideout.
Oh, really? That's...
Oh, not bad. Looks like we caught another one.
It's the Genimon hunters. Quick, hide. Got it.
Ugh, I really want to punch him. Let's just take notes for now and settle the score with them later.
I thought we'd already captured all the Genimons in Ice Lake, but looks like we scored another one.
We still need to head out of the city. That's where the real haul is. But that pig-riding brat is always out there messing with us.
Yeah.
Don't worry, she'll leave. No way she's gonna camp out there forever.
Right, with the cold and the filthoids, I bet she'll be crying her way home in a day or two.
Yeah, she better be.
They're slipping back into the sewers. Come on, let's go!
Shh, keep it down. If we give ourselves away, that Genimon we just saved would probably call you an idiot in its Genimon language.
No way. I was so nice to it. I must have made a good impression.
You two really are something. I've met plenty of people traveling with Filbert, but few people genuinely care about what Genimons think. If more people understood that Genimons have their own thoughts and feelings, just like you do. Let's go. This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson once and for all. I didn't realize there would be so many tunnels in the sewers. Too many overlapping smells.
Just follow me.
Huh?
Of course not. But as the Great Demon King, I've inspected these tunnels many times. Now keep up, foreign Genimon hunter.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
This mark wasn't here last time I checked.
Looks like something the Genimon we just saved might have left behind. Let's follow it. marks are getting fresher. It shouldn't be far.
Wait, I think I hear voices.
We hit the jackpot, you know. This one's special. It's called Panemon, and they say it's the smartest, rarest, and the original form of all Genimon.
The smartest. Seriously? If it's so smart, how'd it end up in our trap?
That's kind of what I'm
What do you
thinking.
mean? Are you saying we're too dumb to catch the smartest Genimon?
Of course not, boss. You're a genius. If it weren't for your traps, we wouldn't have caught half as many.
Oh, it's true. Now, with all the Genimons we've rounded up, it's only a matter of time before I crack the secret to extracting Foxine from them. I'd like to see who dares laugh at me for dropping out of the Alchemy Academy again.
Boss, I don't care much about all that thesis stuff. I just want to get my share of the silver coins.
Sure, easy.
It won't be that easy from now on.
Who are you?
I am the pure white redeemer, demon king of light.
I am the Genimon hunter.
Nope. Stay out of it, Filbert. See, I am Fumi, captain of the Nocto Jaegers. Your crimes end here.
Oh, I get it.
That's not it. Let the Genimons go, or Filbert will knock you flying.
Is it fight time?
What's the hold up? You think I'd be scared of a few kids and their walking pile of bacon?
You take that back. Apologize to Filbert, now.
Oh, yeah?
Boss! That Genimon! It released all the other ones!
Lord, great Genimon hunter, and mighty demon king of light, have mercy.
Well, no need to be so terrified.
Same here, and I'll...
All right.
Seems
then.
like they're just gonna get right
But
back
you
into
also
trouble.
owed them.
I'm truly sorry.
Well, you do seem genuinely sorry. We'll believe you for now. All right, Miss Snow, what should we do with the Genimons? There are so many of them. It'd be impossible to sneak them out of Ice Lake. But we can't just release them here. There's no steady source of Foxine energy for them to survive.
How can this be? Are you saying that even though we saved them from the poachers, we still can't make sure they all survive?
That's right. Unless we can get enough Foxine for all of them. That would require every household in Ice Lake to chip in at least one piece. But most people are afraid of Genimons. There's no way they'd agree to help. We need a plan.
I haven't seen it yet, but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
Truffle, back in your hometown, are people scared of Filbert? Well, at first, yeah. No one had ever seen a pig this big before, so they were a little scared. But once they saw how she helped me find food, how smart and hardworking she is, they weren't scared anymore. Right. Fear comes from not knowing. But if people see what Genimons are capable of, how they can help, then maybe that fear will disappear. Truffle, Snow, let's take them to the Asphodel.
Oh, great. Oh, that's going to go over really well with the proprietor there.
All right. Filbert, sit down.
Huh? We're going.
I'll help too. Me too.
Huh?
Panemon usually keeps its distance from people. It probably just showed up to get you to help free the other genies.
I see. All right.
Camilla, I'll have a Zapiro special. Nothing beats a drink warmed by real flames on a freezing day like this. I gotta admit, when I first saw this little thing, I thought it was evil with that weird flame. It turns out that flame's perfect for heating a nice drink. Who'd have thought?
Oh, the folly, Wells, the wretched, wretched folly. You see only the fleeting comfort of a warm drink, but Zapyro's flame, it doesn't merely warm the body, it carves through Zapyro. 3 syllables of
Oh, wow.
pure poetry. The spark of...
Everyone has turned into a poet or a philosopher.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Would
You keep
surely
80%.
draw heaven's own-
Some people use Driplet to water their plants. Others rely on Mr. Goodnight for sleep. And now, even my business depends on a Zapyro. Funny how things turn around. Not long ago, people were all about extracting Foxine from Genimons. Now they're buying it just to keep them around.
That all thanks to Truffle and Filbert. If Filbert can live peacefully with humans, then so can Genimons. And if Genimons and humans can get along, maybe one day Charons and Solarians will too.
I can't decide if you're naive or a true visionary. Either way, I'll be looking forward to that day. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to a certain little traveler.
Oh?
Oh, Truffle, can't you just stay? As the Demon King of Light, I finally found someone who would chant the title I gave them aloud with me, and now you're leaving so soon. Oh.
Oh, don't cry, Snow. I've been away for so long. It's time for me to go home. Besides, those ex-poachers are now Genimon researchers. You can always ask them to chant with you.
Nuh-uh, it's not the same. They're not as sweet as you, and they definitely can't carry me on Filbert for a ride. Little minion, don't just stand there. Help me convince Truffle to stay.
I'll be back to visit, I promise. And let me secretly tell you something. The faraway place I'm returning to is actually the Elysian Church. When Filbert and I forage for food, we sometimes cross the unguarded mountain border to reach Hyperborea. At first, I was a little scared. After all, the Church and the Empire have always been at war. But after meeting you, I'm not scared anymore. Because if you can find a way for Genimons and humans to become friends, then I believe one day you'll also figure out how to make Charons and Solars friends, and maybe even the Empire and the Church too. And once the war stops, there'll be no more hunger. When that day comes, please come and visit me in the south with Snow and Miss Camilla. I'll treat you to our pink-red mushroom called Rustler, and we'll go to the beach and feel the warmth of the sea breeze, and look up at stars you can't see from here. You'll have a great time, just like I did here. That sounds wonderful. I'll try my best to make that happen. Pinky swear!
And filled it too.
Her hooves seem a little too big for a pinky swear.
Then just hold on to her hoof. It still counts. Okay, together. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Oh!
All right. This is what I've been waiting on. Nocturnal Echoes is now unlocked. Face the enemies from your past. What doesn't break you makes you stronger. Because this is where I think I can finally start grinding for some characters. You have obtained an active Genimon. View it in the Genimon screen. I don't really wanna.
Cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
The world outside The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
All right, I want to do this. But first, it is time to take another break. So you guys know what time that is? You know what that means? It means go grab a snack or a drink or whatever it is you got to do. And I will be back here in about 5 minutes. So BRB, everyone. All right, I am back. Bum, 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 bum. I trust everyone had a nice break and you got a snack or whatever it is you needed to do. So let's get back to the gaming. All right, we're gonna do this nocturnal echoes here. It says remaining attempts to claim rewards this week. First clear does not consume reward attempts. Oh, okay, that's nice. All right. I'm not exactly sure how hard this is, but we're gonna see if we can do it. Beyond the Sands.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo.
Return to the misty sea.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Surely we shall face together. Vanish.
Don't think you can get away. Show me what you're made of.
Light flash. This time, I will be the shield.
Don't think you can get away. Show me what you're made of. Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made of.
Vanish. Return to the misty sea.
Show me what you're made of.
That's right. Got him.
Another step
That was
forward.
a pretty long
As long
fight.
as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Okay.
Surely shall face together. Vanish.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up. Not bad, I must say. Keep it up. Meaningless struggle. Show me what you're made of.
This time, I will be the shield.
Show me what you're made of.
Surely shall face together. Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up. Show me what you're made of.
Return to the misty sea.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Vanish. This time, I will be the shield.
Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made of. Don't think you can get away. Show me what you're made of.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding.
Oh, I gotta do this 3 more. I think I gotta do this 3 more times. There's remaining attempts to claim rewards this week. All right. Well, let's do it.
Where's next? Let me check the map. I know maps don't like me. Vanish. Return to the misty sea.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up. bad, I must say. Keep it up. Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made of. Tremble! Don't think you can get away.
Future we shall face together. Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
2 more times.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made. Every step I've taken, every word I've heard, and every soul I've met, all have honed my view of this world and the edge of my sword. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This
Oh, snap. Okay, so if I want to unlock a character, I've got to get all the way to level 50. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I need to go get stronger. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, well, I think this is actually a pretty good place to end. Let me see. I need to go back to need to go back to here. And we are going to go back into town. All right, so our next quest is what? Let's look at that real fast. Okay, so we're gonna start chapter Twilight Game of the Overlookers. So I don't know if this is like a new quest line or what, but seems like it might be, because it says Twilight Game of the Overlookers. It's got a 1 in parenthesis. So we'll just go ahead and start that on the next time we stream this. So for now, I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm very much liking this game. I can see now I'm going to need to do a lot of grinding, a lot of leveling up. I'll probably be doing more of that off stream. So, you know, there won't have to be a lot of, you know, me randomly, trying to do level ups while I'm in the middle of streaming. So, I'll spare everyone that. In the meantime, I'm curious to know what everyone else's favorite characters are and how you're enjoying the game. I haven't really been keeping up with gacha game content on YouTube because a lot of it tends to be very steeped in personal preference. You know, this is how I do this, so this is how everyone should do this too, type of stuff. Or I have really strong feelings and or reservations about this aspect of it, so everyone else needs to kind of feel the same way that I do. I get a lot of that whenever I'm watching YouTube content talking about gacha games, because gacha games can be very polarizing. Every little thing can set off the community. You know, there's not enough male characters, or there's not enough decent 4-star characters. There's just so many things that can sway people's opinions when it comes to gacha games. And even though this isn't technically a gacha game, it still follows in a lot of its approach to things. But I like that there's no pressure to have to pull for characters. All the stuff that you want to pull for is all from the cosmetic shop. That's very refreshing. That gives me a lot of hope. So anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. Big, huge shout out to Christo Pool for the gifted subs over on Twitch. And, you know, big, huge thank you to everyone who stopped by tonight. I am going to be doing another stream here after a little bit. I'm going to be doing my after midnight stream. So if you want to come hang out and watch me play some Overwatch 2 and get my butt generally handed to me, you are more than welcome to. So yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff. And if you want to help support the channel directly, you can. We've got memberships over on YouTube. We've got a Patreon, and you can even just buy me a coffee. So anyhow, thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Keep being awesome. And I will see you all in the next live stream. Bye.